Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we're continuing with our Starcraft 2 1v1 ranked playthroughs where I try and use your advice and feedback down in the comments section to better my game. So if you've tuned in here expecting some semi-competent Starcraft 2 gameplay, you may be in the wrong place. If you've tuned in to see somebody legitimately try and use your feedback to get better, then you're in the right place. Big shout out to the 1,500 plus people that have subscribed so far. Thank you so much for that. Your feedback has been fantastic, and yeah, I legitimately feel like I'm getting better at the game now, although I've just come off of a 7 or 8 game losing streak. Looks like we're going into a Terran v Protoss on this asymmetrical Amphinone map. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's just begin by putting our command center on control group 1 and getting an SCV out. That SCV is going to put down our bunker, change the rally point. Second SCV out. Standard opener, we'll get the barracks down. While the barracks is going down, we'll get the refinery up. That should allow us to get the reactor out and early expand. So this should be timed pretty well. There we are.
Can't. Need more minerals for that.
Perfect. So we're up to 16 workers.
What's going on?
We'll put the barracks on control group 2. We want to fully saturate this refinery as soon as it's down. Now if the timing's perfect on that, you end up with 50 Vespene, which allows you to get your reactor on your barracks. Now we're going to end up with enough resources left over at the end to get our orbital out pretty quickly. It says that, presses the wrong button. I believe that wall is... yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. First time I got a perfect wall down.
Don't got the minerals. Can't. Need more minerals for that. Move it. Go ahead.
Okay, now what I'm expecting is an early harass, so let's go and have a look up there.
Our command center's been upgraded.
Let's get the mules down.
Add-ons good to go.
2 Marines coming out. Probe is here.
In the rear with what's going on? SCV ready.
Let's get the factory down. Oh, left my ramp down. Whoops.
This better be good. Will do.
There we are.
Gotta build more supply depots.
Supply blocked until that goes up. We're going to put a supply depot up here just so we get a bit of northern vision. Okay, not seeing any gateways, so this guy is defo. Yeah, he's cannon rushing me.
You want a piece of me, boy? 10-4. Gangway coming. We could use some help here.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. Let's cancel that. And let's just drop it over here.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Who won? Big job.
Let's continue to do our planetary.
What's going on?
God, that has thrown me off.
Go, go, go. SCV ready. Depleted that mineral cluster. Ah, bad news.
Sorry, I am terrible at talking and gaming at the same time.
We need mineral cluster depleted.
Okay, he is going for his expansion.
This better be one piece
He's
of me,
boxed us
boy.
in a little bit, but that's okay. Once we get this siege tank out, we'll be alright.
Mineral cluster's mined out. Ready to roll out.
Why can't I drop mules on that mineral line?
Mineral cluster depleted. Armed and ready.
Interesting. Right, okay, let's clear these out.
That mineral cluster's mined out. Depleted that mineral cluster.
There we
That
go.
mineral cluster's mined out. Mineral cluster depleted. Depleted that mineral cluster. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Okay, good contain. But we broke out. Floating a lot of minerals. Oh. Yeah, they got that before I got there.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Okay, yeah.
What's going on? Yo. Yep.
Cool. I'm a little bit behind because I'm not focusing. Should probably start dishing out a few marauders. I mean, we are on a third, so that is something.
Out of supply already. All out of energy. Move it. Add-ons good to go. In the rear with the gear.
Sorry, I am just focusing like you wouldn't believe. Let's get a marauder out.
Not enough Vespine. Hey, lay off my SCVs, you jerk.
Has he really got nothing?
Need more SCVs.
Is that a thing?
Armed and ready. Looking forward.
So, if he's got nothing, let's go and have a look.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nope, can't build there. Go, go, go. All out of gas.
Out of gas. Can't get my
In the rear.
medevacs up. What on earth is happening here?
Our command gangway coming through.
Okay, so I'm pretty unmolested. He must have something. Sure, yeah, yeah, okay, he's got something. Okay, we got another pylon down here.
Upgrade complete.
Just get yourself down here, mate. Couple of medevacs.
All out of gas. SCV ready.
There we go.
That mineral cluster's mined out.
Okay, we've got a third. We're floating a lot of money. So let's get a fourth.
What's going on? Armed and ready.
2 more racks.
Let's have a blast. Not enough Vespine.
Don't have enough Vespine.
Who wants some? Ah! You scared me! Bad news? Gangway coming through. It's go time.
One thing that it's okay to queue up, I've heard, is
More gas for that.
SCVs, because constant SCV production is king. So we're up to a fourth. Let's have a quick jump in here. No, 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 don't do that.
Oh, it's on. All out of gas. SCV ready.
Okay. So it looks like they probably have some sort of hidden base somewhere. So let's go have a look at that. And if I have a little roll up here, oh yeah, okay, he's got mass void rays.
Not Not enough Vespine. Need more gas for that.
More gas.
What's going on? This better be good. Not enough Vespine. Armed and ready.
Okay, so now it's just an arms race. Can I get enough?
All out of gas.
Can I get enough Vikings out, I guess, is the thing.
More gas for that.
I need combat shields. God, my gas production is just in the absolute toilet. I might as well queue up a load of Marines to spend those minerals.
Not enough Vespine.
Queued up, ready to go.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
How is he getting through? Oh, because they must have mined through here. If my guys are...
Good to go.
Okay, if my guys are able to go through here... Yeah, they've mined through.
Affirmative.
Okay, I was expecting to find a base there.
I feel you.
We'll leave a Marine over here, just as a little warning. Right, let's max out Marines, because they only cost minerals.
Armed and ready.
I'm wondering, should we have more factories? And I think the answer is inevitably yes.
This better be good. Go ahead. Big job.
Try and max out our gas production.
Need more gas.
Still need more gas.
What's going on?
See, there's absolutely no reason.
Without more support.
Yep, get bent.
Gotta build more supply depots. Out of supply already? Yeah. Yes, sir. Been waiting on you. Not without more supply, we're not.
Let's have a little look with a Viking.
Ready to plunder.
Okay. Let's bring everyone over here. Pull the Vikings back.
Mineral cluster depleted. Go, go, go.
Medevacs are doing their thing.
Mineral clusters mined out. Who wants some? Mineral cluster depleted.
3.
Armed and ready.
Ready to roll out.
This better be good. Ready to plunder. Our command center's been upgraded. SCV ready.
So I'm just trying to box him in now.
You gonna give me orders?
I mean, he must be...
Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Yeah, let's get this one Viking. I want you to check out every single area on the map before you get back. God, we are floating a lot of minerals. We got a reactor here because I wanted to get out a load of cyclones.
Depleted that mineral cluster.
Did we get a second starport? We did not, but we should for detection.
Gangway coming through.
Let's get another orbital working.
That mineral cluster's mined out. SCV ready.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, here we go.
Can't do that. We're at maximum supply. Good one. We're at max supply, so ready to plunder.
Yeah, he's trying to break out.
Our command center's been upgraded.
So that'll deal with that. Contain that one.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the who wants some? You gonna get? We could use some help here. Can't do that.
Okay, so
We're
there's a
at
Dark
maximum
Templar
supply.
here.
Yes, sir.
Right, I need...
Ah, you scared me.
Just literally dropping these down for defense and detection. This must be GG, surely, unless he's got more hidden bases. I don't know.
This better be good. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boys. Good one. We're at max supply, so...
Oh yeah, here we go. So let's take a small force down here. Okay, it's Void Rays.
10-4.
Oh, do you know what, actually?
Depleted that mineral
I can take this
cluster.
lot over here.
We could use some help. Guys are exhausted.
Yeah, he's got his Void Rays over there. That's fine. We'll split our army off into two.
Good one. We're at max. Ready to plunder. Our base is under attack. Hold them alone.
Right, boom.
This better be good.
Let's get you lot down there. We'll have to fight our way through here. Stim up. Let's cause as much damage as we can. That's alright, you can attack that.
Some help here. Oh, they're after the is under attack. Mineral cluster depleted.
Okay, he is breaking out, but I can potentially do some damage here. Let's get over there. Drive these.
Hey, lay off my base is under attack.
Yeah.
Jerk.
That's alright, you can attack over here.
This better be armed and ready.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a balanced one.
Oh, they're after the SCV. Our base is under attack.
Let's repair that. Right, you lot should be able to get yourselves down here and deal with that. Right, so that's dealt with.
Some help here. Gangway coming through. By the number. Oh, they're after the SCVs. We could use some help here. Not without more. Ready to plunder.
Yeah, that was a terrible micro.
Gotta build more supply depots. Our base is under
Yeah,
attack.
I am desperate for supply. Should have gone heavier in on the Vikings. Hopefully the Cyclones will do some work.
Can't hold them alone. Our base is under attack. Why not? Go ahead. Our base is under attack. Nope, can't build there.
Oh my god, what a panic fight.
Hey, lay off my SCVs,
Get you over there.
you jerk. This better be good. That's something. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, they're after the SCVs.
Jeez, we might be able to take out this one.
Hey, lay off my SCVs, you jerk. We could use some help here. Nope, can't build there. Move it. Been waiting on
Okay,
you.
we've got that one.
That's fine. You want a piece of me, boy? Out of supply already? Gotta build more supply depots.
God, we're down to one orbital, is that...
We hear you. Ready to plunder.
Let's try and fix that.
Optics online. This better
I'm in deep.
Okay, he's got more.
help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
We got to rebuild quickly.
Of course. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff there. Sorry about the interruption there, but we got our victory in the end. So yeah, I might have muted. I don't know what I've done in the post scene there. I might have muted when my friend came in and interrupted, unfortunately. But we continued playing and battling it out. So let's watch back the replay. So straight off with the scout first, which is unusual, and I'm guessing because there was no real shenanigans. Apart from the... In fact, no, there was shenanigans. There was an early cannon rush. Yeah, this game's been an interesting one because we boxed ourselves out of an early cannon rush. We managed to fight off and do some exploring on some proxy bases. That's actually gone quite well, all things considered. How are we doing on economy? We're slightly ahead because we've got the mule and we've got our first 2 combat units out. We take down his scout here, which was well placed, and we didn't actually notice that these were going up until it was way too late. Yeah, we find out that that's a losing situation, so it doesn't matter what the value of the trade-off is going to be here to get rid of them. It's not worth it. I think actually quite a good idea to put my command centre over here. Didn't know that you couldn't drop mules onto this mineral line, which is weird because it's just a mineral field like any other mineral field, but that is that. We bring in our siege tank and we start knocking down these. Drop our command center. We don't actually drop our command center back down. We build a third, so we just use that opportunity to get a third out. They're mining out here, and I'm surmising at this point because he's seen this, but he hasn't attacked it. That he's got no army. Right, so yeah, he does take it out. That just tells me that he's got an expansion. I had no idea about this in the top right hand corner. Going for another pylon down here. And I think I noticed that way too late. But yeah, this is the point where I'm like, you know, sod it, he's got nothing, let's have a push. He's actually going all in on Void Rays. And I noticed that at some point because I start producing Vikings, but I think I produced them a bit too little and a bit too late. In terms of economy, we're at 40 workers to 47, but we do have 6 mules dropping down, another 3 workers popping out, so not terrible. Yeah, and I think, okay, I'm going to drop my siege tanks over here. That doesn't go as well as I would have liked. That was a really inefficient trade, but that's what told me that there were Void Rays, and you can see on the starport here we have got some Vikings coming out. So there's one of these tabs here that is production, right? So yeah, we're producing Vikings. He's producing Dark Templars. He probably doesn't realise that the amount of orbitals we've got. We've been pretty good about getting orbitals, so we can get some scans off if needs be. Yeah, there he goes. He comes down. We drop a scan. That dies. I'm like, I've got him boxed into one base, but he's producing way too much to be boxed into one base. So at some point I then go off on a scout and I have a look around the map and I find a few different proxy bases, which I think that's showing development for me. Not to blow my own trumpet too much, but that is showing development for me. Completely forgot to do the upgrades again, which, you know, that could have made life a lot easier. Did we end up getting combat shields in the end? I don't know. We did get stim and medevacs. So again, a step in the right direction there and a step back from the research perspective. Yeah, we find a proxy base down here, which we get down to no workers. This one's producing nothing. Our death ball is on his doorstep. And we're sending Marines off and about to have a look. Yeah, and we're cutting down the odd worker here or there. There we go. He cuts through here. Don't know if these turrets did all that much. No, not a great deal. I mean, they took down a couple of Void Rays. And this is where we get into the base trading territory, right? He mass recalls his Void Rays down here, and he really does dish out. In fact, let's slow this down just a tad. Really does dish out a lot of damage onto our main. But we're doing exactly the same thing. Right, we're both stockpiling resources. That's down to 0 workers. This is probably the only real base that's still left up. My workers are long mining down to here. This one's going to get taken out at some point. And then, yeah, it's literally just a case of how much damage can we do to each other before the other one quits. And I was just kind of in the frame of mind that I'm not going to quit. So it kind of is what it is. In terms of units, I'm down to 38 workers. He's down to 19. And it's crazy to think that we're about halfway through the game at this stage. You know, that's mental. So there's a big recovery coming on in from here. We're supply blocked quite crucially. So we're throwing down as many supply depots as we can and trying to pick the battles that we can win. Void Rays have taken off in this direction, except there's one over here which is still eating supply depots. We're going to get rid of him soon. We destroy as many workers as we can. He's down to 6 workers, but the Void Rays come in, take out our siege tanks, which is fine. And yeah, he is now down to 3 bases, whereas I am down to 1, with 1 being built. But luckily, I am producing units a lot faster, it would appear. So yeah, and there's no supply potential for the opposing player here. Void Rays are coming down again to poke back into the base. They're going for the supply depots once again. Do we take out many of these Void Rays? I don't know. It was such a blind panic. Yes, we do. And that was game. So yeah, not a terrible recovery. Oh yeah, and that's because I've left it on unpaused for a long time. But yeah, we got ourselves back up to 3 bases. The enemy was down to 1 with 11. Sorry, 2 with 11 workers. So yeah, not a terrible game, but not my best effort. So yeah, I think we did well to pull that back, actually, considering the amount of stockpiled resources that the Protoss player had. Yeah, look, I'd love to hear your feedback. As always, please leave it down below. I read every single comment and respond to it, so thank you very much for that. If there's any way that I could have got better, and I think I've identified a few ways that I could have got better, please do let me know. I think we were quite good at using mules. I think we were okay at production and expanding. Countering, I could have been a bit quicker at. If I'd have scouted, I'd have seen that he was going double starports. I'd have done something more interesting there. But, you know, this is a learning experience. So, yeah, please let me know if you have any differing opinions down below. And, yeah, until next time, bye for now.